Maybe you guys can hear me if I actually turn the volume on. Let's see. Yeah, baby, I think you can hear me now. Helps if I turn the microphone on. All right, we're good on TikTok. Let me get YouTube set up. Nope, still not ready. Live. There we go. I gotta turn this on. All right, let me grab these keywords. Helping beginners and all traders become more consistently profitable. I don't know. Is that fucking true? I'm trying. I don't know if I'm succeeding. Live the weapon. Why doesn't anybody ever come on my lives, bitches? Come on. Trade with me. Trade against me. Show me your system if you have a better fucking system. I don't think you do. What's up, Julius? What's up, everybody on TikTok? What's up, Dad Bod and Hot Rods? Lazarus, Sog, Julius. What's up, TikTokers? Now I think we're good. Yeah. Now let's see if anybody's here with me. Oh, there's a few people here. What's up, peeps? I don't know who's first. Thank you. Have a blessed night. Yes. Good afternoon, Jones 808. What's up, Fletch? What's up, Grant? George Hyde. What's up, George? Jay Dutta. Can you hear me now? What's up, Orlando? What's up, Crash and Lachey? John Parker's in the house. What's up, John? I think Dallas was doing good for a minute there, then we sucked it up. I don't know how Cleveland's doing, probably sucky. What's up, Taraya Edwards? Hi, hey, Kev, just wanted to say my family's life changed since meeting you. Over 3 years now, my son is providing for his family also. Oh, wow. Greg, can you send an email on that? Here, hold on.
Tell them you'll watch
Trade anyone. Yeah, I will trade anyone toe-to-toe. Greg, let me read that out loud again. Let me go over to here. Let me see what the hell this is. Yep, let's go to live. I don't know. Do I have a live? Okay, let's go to home. Oh, there we are. And let's go into here. Do I have comments? That's what I was trying to find. There we go. Ah, there we go. I got to do this. Testimonials. Let me take a picture of that. Wow. Greg's son? Is that crazy? Wow, I'm so happy. What's up, Stephanie and Jay? You know my son, Mark. Ah, yes. I do. Wow. Filio. Good evening, Filio. Well, Greg. Hey, Kev, just wanted to say my family's life has changed. I'm hoping for the positive. Since meeting you over 3 years ago, now my son is providing for his family. So does that mean you guys are well, I don't want to say professional, but you guys are able to make enough money through trading to provide for your family? Or you mean just like a side job? It's helping out. Either way, very happy for you. Extremely happy for you. So let me see over here if we can see the comment right there. This is on TikTok. Right here is the one we're talking about. I think I can pin this or something. Na. Oh, shoot, fire. Oh, there they went. Pin message. There we go. What's up, Alex and Filio? And Stephanie and Jay, Taraya. Yay, Greg. Well, I'm so happy. TikTokers, YouTubers, Facebook, whatever, Twitter, Twitch, all that shit. Look. Boom. I'm so glad it's helping to provide for your families. Marks with a C are my favorite, says Crash. That's funny. Aw. Well, that's great. Let me pull that back now and pause this so it doesn't use up any of that. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm not calling out all the symbols again today, so don't worry about that. I will call out what you want me to call out, but not all of them. Fibonacci. All right, let's see what we shall see. Yeah, okay, that's the right area. Fibonacci. I gotta tell Mike too. Testimonials. Boom, boom, boom. Going live, safety trade. We live in a country county. So it's like a county filled with stupid ass rednecks that can't even spell the word the if you give them the TH and E in that order. And the trash pickup. This is what the county did to us. Listen to this logic. So, it's a county and you could in the past drop your trash off. They had little trash things and stuff, just stuff. They had the little dumps and the city dumps and this kind of dump and stuff. I don't know. Always had 3 or 4 different dumps. And they said, oh, well, here, we're going to switch over to giving you trash pickup. And for the first year, we're not going to charge you anything. Well, that's pretty cool. So everyone voted for it. They didn't tell us. The county didn't tell us. I'm telling a silly story right now is what I'm doing. The county didn't tell us that, oh, yeah, we're going to give you free trash pickup, but we're closing down all the dumps in the fucking county. And then they stopped doing the free and they forced us to pay $55 a month for trash pickup. What the fuck? If you live out in the country, you should be able to drop any shit you want in any fucking dump, period. And they don't have any dumps in our county now. And you have to call them for everything. It is so weird. When you live out in the sticks, you got to understand you're dealing with the IQ of like -0. And the dingbat wasn't in yesterday. Then she was at a fucking meeting. And then she never called yesterday after the meeting. Then I had to call. She never answered. Left a message. I called again this morning. Another meeting. I called back again, left a message. Then she called me back. And then you're just dealing with the lowest of the low. I'm sorry, but they are. And it's just the way it is. No offense to anybody. But the county I live in is fucking retarded, well, mentally challenged and backwards. Pretty much like all of the world, everything's like a fucking clown show anymore. I swear, everybody's a clown and it's a clown show. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't get what's happening in this world at all. I'm just here trying to help you all. And we still have people that, well, not anymore lately, but they'll give me a thumbs down for doing a live where I make 100% call out and write call outs. Oh, can't have that. Oh, get the fuck out of here. I can't stand. Here's another one we got to go around about with. Get out of here with your fucking bullshit. For 10 minutes. Go fuck yourself, TikTok. I swear to God. Dumbasses. Fuck out of here. Restricting my life. Oh, that's terrible, TikTok. Are you going to restrict it on YouTube too? Because I'm speaking the fucking truth? The fuck out of here. Not sure my name has changed, but this is Sally. Stephanie. Oh, really? What's up, Sally? I don't know why it says Stephanie. That's kind of weird. What's up? Smith says hello. I don't recognize you, by the way, but welcome. He's changed my life. Stop drinking and adopt a lifestyle that supports the work required to attain mass. Nice, Crash. Tonight through Sunday, I'm devoting to studying the intricacies of the sniper and the Bach. There is so much more to them than meets. Yeah, that's a fact, Crash. There's so much, like Shrek used to say back 30 years ago. The system's like onion. It's like onions where there's layers to it. I can barely get into the beginnings of things, and even when I do the training with a small group in the beginning, when you guys first buy things, it's still very, 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 very. I can. There's so much to the system. It's so hard to give you guys everything. I do the best I can, but it's really, really hard. Really hard. And I mean extremely hard. All right. Now, does anybody have any questions before I get going? Does anybody have any comments before, good or bad? Questions, good or bad? Oh, shoot, fire. Damn. Okay, give me just a second. I'll be right back. I'll play the music for you. Give me just 1 second. Hey, Kate, give me 1 second. I'm finishing up.
Oh, let's go.
There we go.
Alive, choose your weapon. Get SP and choose on it. Started low. You haven't got the block. You haven't got the sniper. You haven't got the safety trade system. All you traders out there, step up. Line up. I got my sniper locked and loaded. Night out one. What's your emergency? Big traders on the floor, pips bleeding out everywhere you ask. Got margin called, I'm sending you back to your market maker. What you talking about? News, you make me laugh. We got it covered. Red fold, yellow folder, don't matter. Let's go, it's over. Fake traders didn't stand a chance. Game over, it's over, it's over. You can never take from me what I'm in today. I was forged in the dark and fake. Traders better run from the bulk in a park. We gon' take it, trend lines and shorter patterns. Yo, hey, kill, tell them. Yo, I trade anyone toe to toe. Let's go. Come on alive, choose your weapon. Get SP and choose on it. Started low. You haven't got the block. You haven't got the sniper. You haven't got the safety trade system. All you traders out there, step up. Line up. I got my sniper locked and loaded. Night out one. What's your emergency? Fake traders on the floor, pips bleeding out everywhere you ask. Got margin called, I'm sending you back to your market maker. What you talking about? News, you make me laugh. We got it covered. Red fold, yellow folder, don't matter. Let's go, it's over. Fake traders didn't stand a chance. Game over, it's over, it's over. You can never take from me what I'm in today. I was forged in the dark and fake. Traders better run from the bulk in a park. We gon' take it, trend lines and shorter patterns. Yo, hey, trade anyone toe to toe. Let's go. Come on alive, choose your weapon. Get SP and you know it's 30 low. You haven't got the block, you haven't got the sniper, you haven't got the safety trade system. All you traders out there, step up, line up. I got my sniper locked and loaded. Night out one, what's your emergency? Fake traders on the floor, pips bleeding out everywhere you ask. Got margin called, I'm sending you back to your market maker. What you talk about? News, you make me laugh. We got it covered. Red fold, yellow folder, don't matter. Let's go, it's over. Fake traders didn't stand a chance. Game over, it's over, it's over. You can never take from me what I meant today. I was forged in the dark and fake. Traders better run from the bulk in the park. We gon' take it, trend lines, and shorter patterns. Yo, hey, Kel, tell them. Yo, I trade anyone toe to toe. Let's go. Come on alive, choose your weapon. Get SP and you know it's 30 low. You haven't got the block, you haven't got the sniper, you haven't got the safety trade system. All you traders out there, step up, line up. I got my sniper locked and loaded. Night out one, what's your emergency? Fake traders on the floor, pips bleeding out everywhere you ask. Got margin called, I'm sending you back to your market maker. What you talk about? News, you make me laugh. We got it covered. Red fold, yellow folder, don't matter. Let's go, it's over. Fake traders didn't stand a chance. Game over, it's over, it's over. You can never take from me what I meant today. I was forged in the dark and fake. Traders better run from the bulk in the park. We gon' take it, trend lines, and shorter patterns. Yo, hey, Kel, tell them. Yo, I trade anyone toe to toe. Let's go. Come on alive, choose your weapon. Get SP and you know it's 30 low. You haven't got the block, you haven't got the sniper, you haven't got the safety trade system. All you traders out there, step up, line up. I got my sniper locked and loaded. Night out one, what's your emergency? Fake traders on the floor, pips bleeding out everywhere you ask. Got margin called, I'm sending you back to your market maker. What you talk about? News, you make me laugh. We got it covered. Red fold, yellow folder, don't matter. Let's go, it's over. Fake traders didn't stand a chance. Game over, it's over, it's over. You can never take from me what I meant today. I was forged in the dark and fake. Traders better run from the bulk in the park. We gon' take it, trend lines, and shorter patterns.
What's up, peeps? I'm back. Sorry, had to take a family call. Not sorry, because God first and then family, buddies. That's life. All right, let's go back over to here. Let's go over to here. Oops, no one's still there. That's weird. Let me refresh that and see what happened. All right, would you guys get sick of this song? Let's see, is anybody still here? Yes. Let's go. Where are these profits at? What's up, Trader DNA? I apologize if I'm incorrect. Just an observation, following your footsteps. Both flat topped, it seems like a reasonable continuation. I'm analyzing. Okay, well, hold on. Too many messages. What? Bring back the sniper orange box you had last night. Oh, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Speaking of which, why is that gone? Hold on. There it is. Hey, just like that. Orange box. That was easy. I'm analyzing how many times the buy stop. The BS detector, bullshit detector is opposite RD's real directions and how sniper reflects the strength of the move. When BS red in RD's, when BS equals red, and ours are green. If the blue sniper is flat bottom with pink and purple both flat topped, it seems likely to be a continuation. Not folly. If you give me a specific day and time on that, I can look into that for you. Of what you're trying to say, like the symbol, the date, and the time. It has to be, of course, in Athens. I'm sorry, Crash, I'm not really following that. Stephanie says, I love the song. Great. I do too, but I did have you listen to it about 3 or 4 times. Where are the profits at, says Trader DNA? Profits are all over the damn place. Pick a symbol, I'll tell you where your profits are. All right, let's see where we are here, though, because this is important. Means the trend is red, which is down. It's going to go down. Why this is not red on NAS and NQ. So let's see what that's about on the 5-minute, and it looks like even the 10 minutes. Let's see what's going on here on the 5-minute and 10-minute NAS. Let's see right here. Oh, free money giveaway. Sell NAS and NQ1. Take profit for NAS, $25,618.32. Take profit for NQ1, $25,668.50. That is free money giveaway on a sell stop for NAS and NQ1. I would never take that trade. We do sells. These are long-term buys. So let's see where these buy stops. As this comes down in red land, you will see things converted over to buy stops. See the 60-minute BS buy stop, 90-minute BS, 120. So as these turn red, the higher time frames turn into buy stops. So this is a 3-hour, it looks like. 180 minutes. So let's go over to the 3-hour and see exactly what we're looking at here. 3-hour. How, Stephanie said, how do I get my chart on a screen alone? What do you, maybe post that question in the Discord, Stephanie? How do I get my chart on a screen alone? How do I get my chart? Well, the chart setup is from the system, so you just click on one. But if you have all these different add-ons, you can get all of these things, I guess. But if you just want one singular thing, you just put the system on a chart. That's all. Free scanner money, says John Parker. That is correct. How do I get GBP? Oh, well, if you wanted to get GBP JPY on, you would just click GBP JPY if you have one of those as their symbol. If you don't, you go over to here and you put in GBP JPY and you'll see it come up. You click on it and then that'll convert the stock symbol over to your chart. I don't know if I'm following those, Stephanie. I apologize so much. But that's all you need to do to get that one done. I love the song, How Do I Get My Chart on a Screen Alone? Free scanner money. Yep. GBBJPY. Yep, GBBJPY. It's done, by the way. GBBJPY on a weekly is completely done. Everything I said it would do. On the daily, it's done everything I said it to do. All take profits have been hit for GBBJPY. You can clearly see it came back down, buy stop weekly, came right back up to the green, yellow, orange, and the previous high. All take profits. GBBJPY is now considered a closed trade. I'm 100% correct on the trade. I've never been wrong on GBBJPY. I don't give a fuck if you believe me or not. Just you can see the proofs in the pudding. It went exactly up to where I said it would go. This is the line. This is the call out. This is what was said. This is what happened. So you're welcome for that. I forgot who was following GBBJPY, but you're very welcome for that. And GBBJPY is also a successfully closed, 100% accurately called trade. Stephanie says, okay, we'll post some score. Absolutely. They will absolutely will help you in there, I hope. I was asking you to take a look at it. Yeah, well, I'm not going to look any further than GBJPY. Let me see something here. There we go. So GBBJPY, you can clearly see right here. There's something happening between the 30-second and 1 minute. So let's go down to the 30-second, 1 minute, but I'm not calling it. It's finished. It's done what I wanted to do. 15-second. Yeah, it's going to be a sell to the 30-second blue line. GBBJPY is going to 208.578. You're welcome, Stephanie. Sorry I didn't understand you. And then other than that, it's just a buy, and it's already done everything we wanted to do on the buy. So we're finished with GBBJPY. Unless anybody has some kind of questions on GBBJPY, then ask away. The Fibonacci. The Fibonacci. Alex, can you check USD JPY? Abso-fucking-lutely. The JPYs always move together, by the way. All the symbols move together. You guys would be shocked at how manipulated the market really is. The market is completely a scam, completely controlled. It is not a free market in the sense that you think it is. It's just a scam. I don't know how else to tell you. It really is. USD JPY. What's up, Ed? I'm checking Alex's USD JPY. 1 second, 5 second. Red, red, red. Uh-oh, there's something here. Literally between the 15-second and 30-second lines. Let's take a look. It's a sell. Where is she doing here? Sell stop USD. It's just like thing. GBB JPY. 156.744 is the sell. Then you can see all these other things are buys. So I'm guessing at this point it's the exact as the other. But let's make sure in case I can call something. Nope. It's not quite to its previous high yet, but you can clearly see where it went back up to the yellow, went back up to the orange, went back up to this previous high. It's going to go all the way back up to here. So it does have a little more up movement of 162.692 for USD JPY on a buy. That's how high it's going to go.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Thank you sincerely for taking a look on NAS 100 1 minute chart Tuesday the 9th. Okay, well, let's stop for a second. Let's go to NAS. And let's go to 1 minute and see what he's talking about here. All right. On December 9th. So where are we at? December 9th. Oh, that's recent. Good. At 1848. 1840. Let's make sure we put a line in here for him. December 9th. Oh, geez. Okay, hold on. 1848. Got it. Okay. Now what are we looking at? What does he want? Looks like a buy stop, an easy buy stop. What are we looking at? Reach the top. The pink does not reach the top before the purple, and blues begins to rise with it. No, this is your fast time frame. They're going to this has got to be matched up with a higher time frame. Compare it to 19L30 UTC on the same chart right after. The pink tops before the blue, or pink begin to rise, and you can see there is more downside. 1930 maybe is what he's asking. 19L30. Maybe here. No, well, there's a lot of differences if that's what you're asking for. This isn't the same trade. I don't know why he's... Hold on. So let me go over to 1930. I think he was talking maybe roughly. I'm not sure. Yeah, see, these are two totally different trades. You can clearly see pink, blue, purple all down low. You see the orange below the green and the yellow right here. Orange is not below the green and the yellow right here. It doesn't get there till here or here. Let me see what his point was. The pink tops before the blue. The pink tops. Yeah, the pink's always going to top before, on the faster time frame, the pink's always going to top before the blue. Yep, that's a gimme. And you can see there's more downside. No. I would see that the orange isn't below the green or the yellow right here is what I would see, but you're welcome, Alex. Of course, the 1848 buy stop is the first one since the RDs became green, which should be taken into consideration as well. Oh, yeah, but this isn't your entry. If you're trying to enter the second one off of NAS, you can't do it. The orange line is not below, or I'm not comfortable with it. Below it right here. I wouldn't enter right there. Now this one, what'd you say, 19... What time was the first one? 1848 was the first time. Yes, first time Ricky Bobby trades are always the best. Yeah. When it climbed, rose above. Yep, nope. This is the trade the robot, the Breebot would be taking right here. This trade right here. It wouldn't even recognize this trade right here, actually. Again, the robot is and will trade better than 99% of you, no offense. But yeah, there isn't really an entry right here where you're looking. Does everyone understand what I'm pointing out? There's a difference between these two trades. You say, oh, well, pink, blue, this came down, but where are you matching it up with? Where is this 1 minute being compared to? Where is my second time frame? Is it a 2 minute? Is it a 5 minute? I don't know. I don't know what he's using for his second confirmation code. And then this one right here. Yeah, see, there's a couple of things going on here. The very first time on the 5 minute, blue high, pink low right here. Yep. And then you have this one come down. This wasn't even, the hook isn't here yet. See, so you're kind of comparing apples to oranges. You need to compare apples to apples and oranges to oranges. If this is a 1 minute, 5 minute, then is this a 1 minute, 5 minute also? I don't know what he was using for his comparison. You doing okay, Kev? Yep, doing fantastic. My goodness. What's up, Lazarus? How you been, brother? I really do appreciate you always on the TikTok for me, Lazarus. My interest in it is how the Bach eventually broke on the 1930 trade. 1930. The Bach, so 1930. The Bach, let's see, he's saying it broke here at around 1947. Yeah, broken Bach versus a non-broken Bach is your 1,000,000 to 1 confirmation. Like this is good trade, but it's not below it. See how the Bach broke and the orange line's below it? See how the orange line went below it and the Bach didn't break? But technically, this isn't even... for my purposes, if I was on a live and I was being forced to trade something, I would trade this with you just for shits and giggles, like when it came up over here from the broken Bach. But I'm not going to be trading right where you called it. That's, yeah, I don't even care you made pips on it, which you would have. It's not the correct entrance, not the correct read. It's not the correct Bach. It's not the correct anything. This is correct. This is wrong. Entry right there at the orange line. You can't enter the trade here at all for any reason. I wouldn't do it. Kev, any idea when the bot will be available for peasants? Laughter out loud. Who the hell was that? Oh my goodness. Great, says Lazarus. Yay, Lazarus. I'm glad you've been doing great. I know it's granular. I apologize. This has become an obsession. Nope. I love your obsession, Crash. That's the way to be. Be obsessed. Don't stop. Where was that one I had to, that I got to post that one? Where was that? Did I not send it? Not the testimonials, not Starlink. We're running on Starlink, by the way. How's the video quality on YouTube and TikTok? We are literally hooked up to Starlink. Remember, I kept complaining and bitching and whining, so I finally shut my mouth and finally did something about it, and I got Starlink. It's like $130 a month, cheapest. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Royal Caribbean, Instacart, Zoom, FOMC's tomorrow. That was thanks to John Parker or Matt Parker. I don't know which one. It'd be yesterday afternoon. It'll be tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. FOMC if it's anything like normal. Call Chuka's at high. Expired. For all you people who are canceling your sniper or letting it expire, I feel bad for you. You guys are going to miss out big time. Expired, canceled. I don't know why Ellen did that. Whatever. Expired. Bill Hyatt Place, Kim callouts, Cocoa Beach transfers. We don't care about that. Hyatt Place. Thanks for Fashion Nova. Digital Ocean, Resilia, Triple Billing, Digital Ocean, Starlink, Cocoa Beach transfers, Hyatt Place, Flower Shop. Let me undo that one. Umbrella renewal. Yeah, we got to do that. Well, where the hell? I don't know what I did with it. Damn, I got a lot of emails to go over. Fuck. Poor Precious. She has to do a lot too. Where are we at with everybody? Sorry. All right, well, so how the eventually broke? Yes. Grant, I apologize. Nope, I love it. Kev, any idea when bot will be available for peasants? What's up, Slenderek? Do I know when the bot will be available? No. Obviously, I can't say that, but 99% of you know the gentleman who was coding for us, the great Keith Palmer. Put some respect on his name, the man, the myth, and the legend. Yeah, it's been over 2 months he's passed. So when Keith died, it kind of put a hamper on the bot. But now I just talked with his two sons, KJ, yesterday, and Chad, his two very, very nice, good sons. So proud of them. He did a great job with them. All his children turned out extremely well. But at any rate, so Keith's sons, KJ and Chad, are working on it as you speak. We have to finish something up with the, unfortunately, we have to finish up the scanner room first. Then we're going to be turning our attentions on back to the BreeBot full force. As a guess, I don't know. I'm trying to get the 30-minute BreeBot down and functioning. Let me see here. Let me make this a little bit something or other around there. No, not orange. What in the world? Doop. Okay, so let's give you a little BreeBot update. BreeBot update. Still coming, just slower. I don't know. I would, at this point, 3 months at the earliest is my best guess when it may be coming. I'm still working on it, but the coding part of things, I'm still tweaking everything I want to do. So I'm tweaking things. But coding will restart after we get done with the scanner rooms. Okay. And I don't know. Now, if we hold on. If I choose to go with basically the 12-hour on up version, that might be done in a month. We will have the 30-minute through 10-hour version done first, hopefully. There's going to be some different versions. There'll be a scalping version, which will be the last one done. The 12-hour up, that's like for mentally challenged. You can't fuck it up. I don't even understand how none of you, you can't mess up monthly, 3 monthly, 6 monthly trades. I don't know how you guys lose on those trades. For now, if you're confused with things, you don't know what you're, just stay with the higher time frames. That's the Warren Buffett bot. That's what we're going to call the bot, the Warren Buffett bot, because that's the one you just put $100 a week, $100 a month. This will be your retirement robot when it's the higher time, 12-hour, daily, weekly, monthly, because it can't miss. It's just going to make 30%, 100%, 1,000% on your money on each symbol it trades. So you'll just throw money in there on a regular and just accumulate. You don't have to do fucking anything. Just throw your fucking money in there. Do the buys when it tells you to do the buys. Demo trade only.
Demo trade only. I am not
And
a financial
honest
advisor.
to God, I don't know. Good video here, says Dr. Oh, thank you, Dr. Onefly. All right, so I hope that answers the Breebot question. But yes, it is coming. We just have a lot of work to do. The doubters, I can vouch, Kev, never wrong. That's funny. The doubters can hold their breath. Amen. Great on YouTube. Sweet. What's up, persistent? Absolutely no, it's not correct. When the pink crossed the blue line at the 1930s, a place I would previously assume the orange EMAT profit would be hit. Well, I mean, yeah, it could be. Thank Kev, you make so simple. Well, I'm glad, Stephanie. What I noticed is that when the blue and purple rise shortly after the pink and or broken Bach, the rose up. Purple when you see this pink and purple right here, and the pink, and you'll notice this. The pink will rise with the the purple. Sorry, the purple will rise with the blue, and the pink will cross it first. You'll notice that a lot in there. then the orange EMA take profit happens. Yep. No, the orange EMA take profit's happening. On the higher time frames, it just happens regardless. The lower time frames, they can fuck around and put a double bottom in there or a triple bottom in there, or it's a W. It could be second leg of the W. It could be the third or fourth leg of the W on the 15 second, 10 second. They can fuck around in that time frame. But when you're looking up here on the fucking 3 week, monthly, 3 monthly, they can't mess around up here. It's too slow. It takes too much time to move around. I don't know how else to word it to you. They just can't do it. You can't move a 3 month price action to come down and up and down and up and over down and up and over down like 3 times, because it's every fucking candle's a 3 month candle. So they can't do it. So they give you usually a single bottom like that. Doop. Or like over here where you see on NAS, this one right here. This is in April. See how it dipped down? Boop, just like that. So yeah, there's a difference on that. Persistent just came to learn the sniper is king. Yes. Let me make a picture of that and send it under my testimonials. Thank you for speaking up. Okay, let's pick that back and go over here and go over here and hit return and hit attach and hit and take that picture, right? The sniper is king. Yeah, I've been saying that for fucking 4 years now, half a decade. The sniper is king. There's nothing like it. The people who are canceling it or letting it slide, stupid decision you make. A, I'm never going to let you buy the robot ever. And then B is you don't know how to, if you knew how to use a sniper, you wouldn't let it lapse or cancel it. That's the stupidest thing. Yeah, if you canceled the sniper or the signal service and didn't give us a reason, you will no longer be allowed to buy the robot. Let me be clear on that. You will not, you'll be put on a list where you will be refused to be able to purchase that. So please type out the number 7 if you understand that if you have the sniper, great. If you can't afford it or you're having problems with the sniper and you have to cancel it for sure, and you give me and Bree an explanation, that's fine. But if you cancel the sniper or the signal service without any reason, you are not getting the robots. You might as well just type out the number 7 because you're not getting it. I don't care who the fuck you are. Isn't happening. I'll shut up now. Thank you for your time. You're welcome, Crash. Yep, I don't know either, Slenderek. You can trade on the sniper alone. Not sure why people canceling. Yeah, it's driving me nuts. I feel so bad. I'm trying to help people succeed, and then they're canceling the one fucking thing that they can... whatever. I'm done with it. Thank you for asking questions, Crash. You help others without even knowing it. Correct, Alex. He sure does. Mad respects his trader DNA. Awesome. It's good on my end. Will the Rebot work on smaller time frames? What's up, Elf Co? Yes, we'll have a scalp. It'll be the last version we release, but there will be a scalping version of the Rebot as long as I'm alive and get to it. There'll be one. Yes. As long as we keep getting the KevBot smile. Appreciate your time. I'll be here as long as God lets me be here. We're going to eat FOMC for breakfast. Yeah, we will. We'll know hours before what's going to happen when you have traded with the system long enough. Absolutely. Probably can tell you what's going to do now. I'm guessing they're going to dip it down, then raise it up for FOMC is what I'm guessing, but I have to look at that to see. I really miss Mr. Keith. Oh, you don't know the half of it, Stephanie. I really miss Mr. Keith too. Trader DNA, yeah, I'm mentally challenged. Yeah, I don't know how you could possibly lose with my system on a daily and above time, even 12 hour for that matter. I don't know how you can miss it. I don't know how anyone can miss a 3 month, 6 month buy stop. I don't know. It's in my mind, it's impossible for you to fail on that trade, but you guys really do push me on that. Hey, Kevin, when do I get my wrench? What's up, Al Stone? Al Stone. How long you been with me, Al Stone? I don't recognize your name. The only Stone I know, there was this guy on TikTok, a young guy. He's really good. He's a really good go-getter. He was telling people how I don't know what he was doing, like how to be successful. He's like a coach. I'm sorry, I don't recognize you, Al. How long you been with me, Al? My deepest condolences, Kev, was away for a minute. Just yeah, see, I know a lot of people don't know that Keith passed. Yeah, Keith died a couple months ago, Orlando. Just terrible. Oh, your dark lights? I really love the Keith bot because it helped me learn a lot faster by seeing the time frames flip. Yeah. Well, the Keith bot, by the way, what he's talking about is this thing right here. This thing right here. This Keith bot runs off the sniper. So the sniper is actually running the Uno reverse Keith bot. It just is. That's just what it's doing. It's running the Keith bot. So the sniper, even though you think it's still, the sniper is being used to make the Keith bot work. How do I get in contact with you? What's up, Trap Lords 85? Just send an email to the Forex Safety Trade System at gmail.com. Oldest trick in the book, says John Parker. The old dip and rip. Yeah, that's what they do all the time. What's up, Paul Orlando? How do I get in contact with you? Here, let me type it out. You can do it. The Forex Safety Trade System. I couldn't have made a longer email, you know. I think that's it, though. Hopefully you guys can see that. There you go. No problem at all. I like shared previously, TSD is a combination of at least 3 of the best systems ever created. He cut the fat from them and improved on them. I'm going to let you say that, Crash, but no. My system is standalone. I made it myself. I looked at no one else's. It's not a combination of anyone else's systems ever created. There's so much sauce in the thing. Yep, now that I agree with. Nope. My system is standalone, made alone. You're welcome, Trap Lords. Thank you for being here. Ask any questions you might have about trading, my system, or anything. Feel free to ask. We're here answering those questions. All right. You can reach out to me now, by the way, Trap Lord. You can send whatever messages you want to the email. I actually keep the emails open. And if anybody would like to trade with me or against me, that's fine. You're going to have to come down to the 1 second, 5 second, 10 second charts, and we'll do it on the morning. One morning we'll trade live. I don't have a fucking problem with it. I love it. We have a little Keith and Nader made this. Keith and Nader made that. Right here, this is your trade tracker. Tracks every signal that's ever been called by my system, and it goes back. I think it's 10 on the closed trades and 10 on the open trades, but it might be 15 on the closed trades and 5 on the open trades. I'm not really sure, but it tracks every damn trade that's ever called. It tells you it was following the pink sniper line is what it's doing. The monthly, 1 month, the day, Wednesday the 19th, April 19th, at the 2020. This is a trade. Are you fucking kidding me? From USD JPY has a trade open from 2023 at 5 p.m. It tells you when to enter. It tells you the entry, tells you what the order was. It would have been a demo buy stop. You can see demo. And you would have been, max pips it made was 2,762. Are you fucking, you could retire off of this trade right here. Some of you really need to look into Forex. Forex is an amazing market. I know I do a lot of stocks and I do a lot of indices. I do a lot of gold, silver. I get that. But I'm telling you, Forex, there's $7.2 trillion a day in Forex. Trust me, there's a lot of money in there. All right. Okay, thanks. I'll reach out to you. Nice. I spent 150 hours or so literally watching on repeat from the first time it was on a live all the way to the last update. Nice, Crash. The more time you put in, the more, I'm just telling you, the more time, the better. Simple as that. Al Stone, I just sent you an email. Been with you just about a year. I don't have the Keith bot, and I don't have the sniper rifle. You can get them. If you want just a rifle, it's $50 a month. If you want the Keith bots, it's a free upgrade, but you have to have the full-on sniper, which is $250 a month. So if you want the sniper, feel free. You get the sniper, you get the Keith bot, and you get the rifle. All of them are included with the $250 a month. About a year. Well, let's give you, hold on. Hold on. Shoot, fire. I just did that. Hold my horses here. Hold on. Let's go ahead and let's see. Where is Stone at? Oh, there he is. Arise, Sir Al Stone, Knight of the Safety Trade Round System. Round System? Round Table? Safety Trade Round Table, not system. Yeah. Arise, Al. You've been knighted. You are now a defender of the safety trade system. Please, if anyone ever speaks bad of it, you have the authority to block them from this YouTube or at least put them in timeout. Make sure they're legitimately being douches, though. Okay. The bot is not being used at all, even by my family at this point. So no worries with that. Yay. You are knighted, Al Stone. You're welcome. I am already subscribed. Well, Al, why don't you have them on your... Just shoot me over an email, Al, and Bree and I will get to the bottom of why you don't have them. Are you sure you're active with your... Well, just send over your trading of your username, your Discord username, to explain that you're paying for them, but you don't have access to them, because that's bullshit. You need to have access to them. We'll get you access ASAP. I mean, immediately, within 24 hours. Faster than that, probably within 12 hours. Let me see. I'm trying to read messages from where I should be ready. All right, here we go. Everyone wants to do futures for the quick money, but the long term is the money. Yeah, there's a reason why Warren Buffett is the most successful trader in the history of the world, because he buys and holds. I don't know how easily I can tell you this. Let me, I'm already subscribed. I'm all trading with you, Kev. I'm learning a lot. Oh, yay, Stephanie. Well, congratulations. I'm glad you're all in. All right. Let me, I preach it, coach, for the prop traders. Get a Forex to hold your trade. Amen. Absolutely. There's no way you can lose money with system. I don't know. They still do. Blasphemy. Shame, 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 says trader. Public hating. How's the Breebot coming? You kind of missed that one. I kind of talked about the Breebot already, how Keith had passed, and it's coming along. But what's up, Luke? Yeah, everybody wants the fast money. Yeah. Okay, is where the long money is. All right, let's take a look. You guys are kind of funny with things. Let's take this slowly. All right. We're going to go way up here. Let me go to maybe, I don't know what they'll show clearly or not. Okay, here we go. That's fine. 3 months? Is that any better? Yeah, we can look at that easy. All right. Here's a 3-month chart of NAS. Okay, so here's 3 months. It goes back to 2014, about 12 years. But let me give you a hint. You can go back 20 years. You can go back 30 years. You can go back 40 years. Oh, yeah, the scanner isn't up and running. We're working on that one. All right, but this is about 12 years. Now, In 12 years, Warren Buffett buys something and holds it. He's been doing it since, what, 1950 or some shit? I have no idea. He's been doing this shit forever. And if you want to trade like Warren Buffett, all you do is pick any of the 3-month ones I'm telling you about, the 3-month, 6-month, or a 6-month, 12-month, or a monthly 3-month. But that 3-month, 6-month is the easiest solution. Just pick any individual stock on a 3-month, 6-month buy stop and hold it. And you couldn't and wouldn't. And there's no way you could have been wrong, because for the past 12 years, what has this done, everybody? Speak up. Has the stock market gone straight up for 12 years? And I'm here to tell you it's gone straight up for 50 years. It's gone straight up for, well, the equivalent of straight up for 50 minimum. So it's gone up. Okay. What's up, Dr. Mike Gregg? What's up, my brother? Somebody's asking about you today in an email. So Warren Buffett buys something and holds it. Well, the stock market's only gone up for the last 30, 40, 50 years. And I know for the last 23 years straight, and you can clearly see for the last 12 years, it's gone straight up. It doesn't take a Warren Buffett to realize if you buy on the 3-month undervalued stocks, like, for instance, we've already had some of them move up, but Disney / Target / whoever I always give you my insights on, right? It'll go up. So all you have to do is pick one of the 3-month, 6-month ones I tell you about and hold it, and it will go. It has to. They are let me put it another way. These markets should never go straight up like they are, and that's all they ever do is go straight up. That is called market manipulation 101, and it's fake, and it's fraudulent, and it's wrong. What should it be more like? Gee, I don't know. Maybe something like this is a Starbucks. See how it came up and then it went below its previous, all that. Then it came straight up again. Then it kind of went down a little bit, came down. But you really couldn't lose with Starbucks, you see? I mean, I know some of you are like, there's no way it's that easy to trade. It's that fucking easy to trade. Look at Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin. See it? Up, down, up, down, up, down. Now, if we get into some of the actual, like, I don't know, maybe Hilton or Google. See, look at Hilton. Give me a break. Look at Google. Watch Amazon. You'll die on this one. Here's Tesla. Look at Tesla. Oh, but it's going to go. No, it just formed the standard W with the M in the middle, came right back up again, did its safety trade right here, and went into the previous high like I told you it would. There's Tesla. And some of you don't even understand. Look at this. This is United Healthcare. Look at United Healthcare. We can go back until 1984. How many fucking years ago was that, guys? 1985, 40 years ago? 40 years ago? 2025. So it's like 40 years ago. It's 1984, like 41, 42 years ago, some shit like that, right? Look at it. Look at it. For 40 years, United Healthcare has gone up, but somehow some of you think United Healthcare is going to zero and it's going to magically go down. It's a fucking buy stop. That's why we're in so much fucking money, because this is it's evidently a 1-month, 3-month buy stop. There's no reason for it to dip down here. None. Oh, their CEO guy. Who the fuck cares? Oh, they're a shit company. Who the fuck cares? Look at it. For 40 fucking years, it went straight up. And some of you, honest to God, think that fucking United Healthcare is going to go out of business and go to zero. Really? Really? Well, you're mentally challenged. It isn't going any fucking where. Here, look. Look at Amazon. Look at Amazon. I told you when to get in. That's my line. Told you right here to get in. It's gone straight up. Told you when it was at $90 to get in. My brother's a living example. I told him about Amazon was in the 90s. This is from 1997 until now. Look at the chart. Look at the fucking chart of Amazon. Look at the fucking chart of Netflix, Nvidia, J&J, AMD. Now, let's go back up to NAS. Look at NAS straight up. But let's not stop at NAS. Tell me the markets aren't manipulated. Some of you are just so childish in your beliefs. I don't understand. Look at ES1 straight up for 20 years. SPX straight up for 20 years. NQ1 straight up for 20 years. NAS, US 30, YM1 straight the fuck up for 20. Oh, but you see this pulled at? That's a buy stop. It never went below its previous high. Buy stop, previous low. Buy stop, buy stop. And now it's so far off the charts, it's insane. Do I'm still calling buys? Yeah, because it's still doing it. But it's so far where this is such manipulation. At least they brought it down when they said Trump's tariffs were going to go. You guys forget. I remember in January, February, and March when they were all the fucking so-called fucking professionals out there were saying, oh, the markets are going to keep going down and keep going down. And I was the one saying, bullshit. The markets aren't going to keep going down. '22. For 3 years, we haven't had this chance. But yet some of, the tariffs were bad. Don't you guys remember the tariffs? Speak up now. Say yes in sevens if you understand. Oh, fuck. The sound is off. Fuck. Oh, why is the sound fucking off? Hold on. On. Great. I'm going to have to restart the fucking meeting. Is there sound or is there no sound? The sound is back. Okay, that's random as fuck. So understand that when this was going down in April, when all of you and all the experts and everybody out there was saying Trump's tariffs were going to cause the crash of the economy, is going to go down to nothing, I alone said buy. Demo buy.
Demo trade only. I am not
And I kept
a financial
repeating
advisor.
it. Oh, back loud and clear. Thanks, Grant. It's back. I can hear you, says Trader DNA. All right. So please be clear that the markets are artificially kept up, and all of them are the same. US 30, you can go over to Britain's one. It's the same thing. They all go straight up. They're all artificially straight up. Period. No matter what the tariffs. Well, what about the fucking tariffs now? He's bringing in 33 billion or whatever the fuck it was. Why? People are so, none of that matters. Trump getting elected does not matter. Do you understand that? Kamala Harris getting elected didn't matter. Bitcoin was going up regardless of who was in office. NAS was going up regardless of who was in office, period. News does not effing matter. This is passion, not anger. Poor whoever said that about tariffs must be blue. They all said it about tariffs. Every fucking last person. If we go back to January, February, and March, up to last fucking April, the tariffs are bad. Just go to MSNBC, just go to MSN, just go to CNN and go back to their website and try to research what they were reporting on. All the tariffs were bad. Dumbass fucks. It didn't matter. They use it as an excuse to bring it down so that we can get a buy stop so it can go back up again. It's the only reason why it went down. There, it was to form a buy stop. The news does not matter at all. I don't know. I'm trying to scream to keep you guys clear with this, but come on. Come on. Oh, precious. Let's see what you got. All right, hold on one second. Hold on, peeps. I'll be right there. Snowflake. And candy. Cane. All right. Da, 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 da. Tariffs are bad, coach, for those that don't have system. Correct persistence. Yeah, you dumb as fucks. Not sure what that means, but okay. Trader says preach. Okay, cool. CV77. Whoever said that about tariffs. Yeah, they all said it, dumbasses. All right. So, best ever, I think. All right. So, with all that being said, let me point out an obvious thing here for you guys. This is the orange line, and this is the greens where the price action is. It's too far away. I'm going to keep calling buy stops because they're still there on the daily. But I'm telling you, be specific. NAS has to come down to 18,179, and I prefer it. Yeah, to come minimum down to like 15,000 for NAS. They're too far. See how it kind of comes down to the 6 months, or hooks up. Orange line hooks up. Orange line hooks up. This is back in April, hit the orange line, hooked back up again. Well, guess what? It needs to come back down to the orange line on US 30, on YM1, on NQ1, on SPX, and on ES1. So do not think the sky, I'm giving you a heads up. Here's a calm voice. I know you, oh, he's angry, he's passionate, he's whatever. Here is the truth. Price action is going to drop back down to this orange line, whether it's now, today, tomorrow, FOMC, whenever. It's coming back down to 18,000 come hell or high water. NAS is. They all are. They're all sell stops. You can make money on 30-minute sell stops. You can make money on 5-minute, 1-minute sell stops. You'll see it when it switches to sell, I'll tell you. But my system, let me be clear. My system makes money on the way up and On the way down. So even though things have been going up, forever, eventually they're going to shit this thing around and move it around, whether it's in 3 years or whatever. They're going to move it down. When it does, I'll tell you, and we'll make money. Okay? It's back now. You're back. Oh my God. Oh, fuck. I don't know why the thing's doing that. If you go over to YouTube, you will have much more reliable sound. And I wonder this. Hold on a second. Peepee weepies. Let me see if I can do that. All right, let's see if I can fix that mic issue by not that one. Sorry, let's do this one and see. We need, we don't need YouTube. We need Restream. Hold on. Let me see something really quick. I'm going to see if I can push the sound through my email. Oh, fuck. Is it Rapid? I don't know which email I use. Rapid. Let's see. I don't know. Is it active right this second? Let me see something. Switch to Safari. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. Let me get to Safari. Fuck. Hold on. All right. Now, let me see something. Can you guys hear me? I'm going to be Well, I'm going to flip back on the regular one. All right. There we go. Well, I'll try to leave this one on. I don't know if it's going to catch the volume or not, though. And I don't know why the other volume is messing up. That makes no sense. Yep, nope, the microphone's fine. Interesting, I don't see anything over there. Yahtzee. Trader DNA is funny. All right, peeps, who has any questions? Maybe you didn't hear me. Does anybody have any questions on TikTok or YouTube or Twitter or Twitch? Ask away. Ask about the system. Ask about trading. Ask about the markets. Ask about the bullshit news. Ask about anything you want to ask about. Feel free. Elon's messing with you. Elon just needs to give me $1 billion so I can fucking do. I would literally do this 5 days a week for you guys, 2 hours every day, and that way he doesn't have to give out universal basic income. You guys can actually earn your own money off the markets. You don't have to have a handout. Because once you get sucked into that government handouts, they control you. If they're giving you a $3,000 a month universal basic income, they control you. They can turn that off whenever they want. They can do any. You do not want to be on the sucking on the government's tit. You just don't want to do that. Make your own money. Do your own trading. Listen to the calls I make. Listen to me teaching you how to trade every day. Alex says NAS to the FI. Don't know. Let's see if it's calling for that. It is. To the 4 minute first. To the 3 minute. It's already past it. NAS to the 4 minute /5 minute blue line. Play any sell stop to NAS's 4 minute, 5 minute blue line. But again, we don't play those. Why? Because, where'd my thing go? I don't like that color. Hold on. Because it is forming these two. So this is a 4 hour. Now we have to go look at US 30. So these are forming 4 hour buy stops, 3 hour, 4 hour buy stops. And that's what I would be looking to play. 4 hour buy stops, all 6 indices, or you can do the 3 hour buy stops. I'm not sure which one's entering in off of, but you can do. Demo trade only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Does anybody else have any other concerns, comments, good or bad? I don't care. Okay. Where are we at? I don't see anything. Let me go back over to here. Negative. Let's go over to here. TikTok. Yep. So cute with that little thing. There we go. Okay. Thank you for your time, Kevin. God bless. Thank you for your time, Coach. Yep, that's it. All right, Alex and John Parker, God bless. God bless everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Remember, life is short. It's all about trying this. I'm trying to come on here and help you guys best I can. I really want you all to be able to live life, be free. Life is very, very, look at Keith. Life is very short. Enjoy every second of it with the people you love to be around. That's my suggestion to all of you. All right. God bless you, Lazarus and Dennis and Super Z and Ray and Vince. God bless you all on TikTok. Thank you all for being here. All right. YouTubers, anything before I go? All right, we're done with that one. I sent you an email, Coach Darklight says. Oh, okay, cool. I will answer emails after I'm done here. Actually. All right, guys. God bless. Thank you, Grant. Thank you, Filio, Fletch, Dark Lights. Y'all have a great evening. John, Alex. All right, everybody. Everybody have a nice night. God bless. You're welcome, Luke. Good night. God bless. All right. Talk to y'all later.